to a little more core work. These two movements are going to be for stability. This is going to be more so for strength. Starting with the Turkish get up, we're going to do 4 sets of 10, 5 on each side. We're going to grab our object. In this case, it's going to be a dumbbell. Unless you have a kettlebell. Kettlebell works a little more better. So we're going to grab that dumbbell with both our hands. And we're going to bring it up straight in front of us. Lock that arm up. Then we're going to bring that foot flat, laying on the floor. Bring that knee up. There we go. This is our start position. You'll see that he's completely flat. He's got a 45-degree angle with the other arm sitting out. So this is going to be his arm that's going to help him stand up. So this is where most of the action is going to start with right here. We're going to stand up, come to your elbow. He's going to squeeze that core, coming up to the elbow. Then he's going to extend that arm. He's in a seated position. Now he's going to try to stand up and shoot his leg through, ending into more of a lunge. Dumbbell still strictly overhead, nice and stacked. Then he stands up completely, and that's halfway through the rep. Just how he went up, we gotta come down, so come down. So back into the lunge, arm comes down, leg goes through, back to the elbow, back flat down to the floor, then bring it up, both hands up to the dumbbell, bring the object down, and you are done. So that would be 1 rep on one side. You can do 5 at once on the one side, and then do your other 5, or you can alternate 1 and 1. It's up to you. Next, we're gonna do a little more. You need a little bit of room for this. So we're doing 4 sets of 30 meters, followed by 5 overhead squats on each side. So let's assume he's got his left arm here, right? So he's gonna go ahead, bring that dumbbell overhead. So strict press it. You can push press it. You can push jerk it, whatever, right? So once it's here, you can start walking. Pretend like he's walking. There we go. He's reached his 30-meter mark. Then he's gonna find his overhead squat stance. So you see his feet are outside his hips, dumbbell stacked overhead, bicep close to the ear. She's gonna shoot those hips back and down, and up again. So that's 1 rep, and Coach Derek here has great mobility. So if you do not have the mobility Coach Derek has, we can find something to step on. So in this case, a little bit of the mat will help. This should help him keep his torso almost vertical for the overhead squat. There we go, and he come up. If you cannot even get that low, just go as low as you can. So that will be enough, then come up, right? Start working your way down and as low as, and get lower every single time. Next, we got the plank march. Again, another new movement that most of us have not seen. We're gonna start in a plank position. Think BBQ, belly, butt, quads, nice and tight. He's on his elbows and he's gonna reach and then do the other side. As if he was walking, but he's not moving. So he's just kind of reaching those arms out. So you're almost going intermediately splitting up the elbows. So you're doing 1 elbow plank and then the other elbow pretty much. So that's kind of the march in the workout. Then we have sit-ups with a rotation, where you're just gonna basically do an ab mat sit-up. And as you come up, your elbows are gonna come to your torso. You're just gonna twist 1, 2. So the combination of an ab mat sit-up and a Russian twist. So go ahead, come up, twist, 1, 2, back down. These 2 movements, we're gonna do 5 reps for max attempts. So that's as many reps as you can do until you fail. Then give yourself a good amount of time to rest and then try it again. Try to maintain a steady number. So you shoot for 15 your first time, try to stay around there, whatever works. That concludes day 5.
Shout out to Nick Halcagno for passing it.